Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back into another YouTube video. Today, we're gonna talk about something interesting. What if I told you that Chapter 3 is Chapter 1? Would you say no? Well, I got a few points to prove you wrong. Let's get into the video. Alright, we're gonna start with similarities. Did I say that? Similarities. There you go. Similarities: Greasy Grove, Shifty Shafts, Tilted Towers, and Loot Lake. Now, you must be saying to yourself, Dom, there's no Tilted Towers. There's no Loot Lake on the map. Well, you are wrong. In this spot right here, that is Loot Lake. Now, it's not named Loot Lake, but if you walk up to it and you step over it, it says Loot Lake on it. I'm right. Tilted Towers though. You guys, there's no Tilted Towers on here. Well, in the snow biome, there is a giant patch of white snow covering an area with giant block of ices. That is Tilted Towers. Over the next couple of weeks when the snow starts to melt, Tilted Towers will be revealed to the world and it'll be back. It'll be an emotional time, but it will be back. Week 8, there is a challenge saying eliminate people in Tilted Towers. That's not a coincidence. It's in the same spot. Tilted, Greasy, Volcano. Let me get to that one real quick. The Volcano and the Racetrack and Condo Canyon and Sunny Steps are all in the same spot. Now, Chapter 1 didn't explain this because we just started explaining this, but Chapter 1 actually had two maps. One on top and one underneath. Underneath was Chapter 2, while on top was Chapter 1. In the end event, when we sucked into a black hole and never was seen for existence for 2 straight days. Let's never do that again, Fortnite, please. We were sent from the top to the bottom. We were sent into Chapter 2, and our Chapter 1 match was released from existence. Fortnite is a concept of 2 maps, which means another map had to be formed. So as we were sent up to Chapter 2, Chapter 3 was being developed underneath. But when we got flipped to Chapter 2, there's a thing in Fortnite called the loop. We're gonna explain this really quick because this helps my case. Fortnite, there is a loop. The loop is the storm that closes down every 22 minutes and then the match restarts. That's Fortnite. Everyone that was in the loop during the live event were transferred to Chapter 2. Everyone that remained escaped from the loop, because there are people who have escaped the loop, was thrown back under the flip side onto Chapter 3. They have been there ever since. Pretty cool. The ways you can escape the loop is if you get a rift and you rift out of the loop, or you are the final person standing and before the game or the loop restarts, you leave. Before the 7 let the 0 point implode, it had to set all of us back to the beginning of Fortnite. The island was reset, the 0 point was shoved back into the middle of the island, and everyone was moved sides. Current map that we have right now, Chapter 3, does not look like Chapter 1 at all, but there are similarities. We were sent back to Square 1. The Primal Ages sent us all the way back, and now we had to restart and build from scratch because we got sent all the way back in time because the 0 point was reset. Chapter 3 map looks a little similar to ours, just slightly different because we had to build back up. Locations were also flipped during Chapter 2 with Pleasant Park, Salty Springs, and Retail Row. Chapter 1, the 0 point was also altered when in Season 5 we got a desert biome, Greasy Grove as Taco Time instead of Durburger. It was rifted in from the future. Primal Ages made us restart the whole map. It also made the bottom half of the version reset too. Everybody that had their memories had to start from scratch and rebuild the island that they once knew to the highest they can get it. 7 were able to flip the map and keep their memories, which means they escaped the loop. They have their memories. They can build this whole new map, Chapter 3, back to what it once was. They can get the OG guns back, the OG assault rifle, and the OG pump shotgun. because they have the memories, they can rebuild it off of the current ones we have now. It's pretty similar. So, look out in a couple of months, maybe in a couple of seasons. See changes of this Chapter 3 island and becoming Chapter 1 again. Let me tell you. Looks to be like we're heading that way. Now, if you guys like this video, hit that like button and also that subscribe button. I'm hitting things left and right. Guys, like this video, hit it. Share with a friend. Or I'll see you guys in the next Fortnite video. Will peace on out.
See ya!